Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going, Sleepy? You doing all right today? I don't know. You ever watch something that's like sobering? I need to like quit the internet. Holy shit. I am gonna do more Lost Judgment. What's going on, Pelican? How you doing? I'm gonna do more Lost Judgment. I spent all day. My landlord was like, "Oh, me and my daughter are gonna be around like 11 o'clock tomorrow, 10 or 11 o'clock, to look at the hole in the wall." I think they came over at like 4:45. I was like, ugh. Guess I'm doing laundry tomorrow. Anyway, let me launch the game. Get into it. Hello. Video games, huh? You never see this, but I modded the game, and all it does is have that little gear in the corner. That's all the mod does. That's it. It only shows up there from what I can see. Classic. Classic. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ready to go. I don't know. I don't know. What am I don't know. I don't even know what I don't know. Hey, thank you, Zot. Where are we dropping frames? Yeah. You want to know where? Right here, dude. Holy shit. A fucking 0.07 megabits. A classic. Absolute certified classic. Look. Stop, Twitter. Don't do that. Right here. Where is my ooh, I don't want to reply to myself. Fuck, I hate Twitter. This image. I also hate Twitter. You ready? Looking at this page, right? I want to see this image. Cool. Hold control and scroll to zoom in. It resizes everything but the fucking image. What's the point of this? I mean, it does resize the image, but like not that much. I just want to see the fucking image nice and big and pixelated. Look at this, 0.07. I feel like a flash drive on a rocket ship going to the moon has a higher data throughput than this. Somebody fact check that math. Don't skip. Hang on a second. I could have sworn one of them was knocking on my fucking door. They're nice. They're nice. But... All right. Today's topic concerns our development direction for the first round of the tournament.
Why?
Do we know who we're up against first? I will reveal it slowly on the whiteboard. Oh, here's the tournament bracket. Our opponent in the first round is the Meiga College Robotics Club. For today, I'd like us to have a discussion about our countermeasures against Meiga College. A strategy meeting. Fine, I guess I'm using my whole brain for this. What are you fucking... Are you saying you're dumb and they have to take your whole brain to math it out? Now, they seem to thrive in close quarters tactical formations. If that's the case, we must prioritize offensive weaponry and formation breaking tactics. Therefore, I'd like us to focus on weapons development. No, let's just stick to the plan we've been doing so far. It's worked fine. To get us started, I've prepared a parts lineup that I'd like to serve as the foundation of our development. I've also prepared the schedule and milestones as well. Be sure to check when you need to deliver your work. Didn't even get a chance to speak. Hey. Okitagawa. What is it? Didn't you say you wanted to have a discussion? You know, with everyone? Correct. But you had everything all decided already. What was there even to discuss? I apologize that you misunderstood my words. So the whole point of this was just you telling us what to do? The optimal solution presented itself. Man, I'm getting really goddamn tired of this. If you'd like to voice your opinion, I'm listening. Why, you're patronizing me. That wasn't my intent. Oh my god, this guy's striking out, huh? So this is Okitagawa's infamous top-down approach, huh? Maybe I should try to ease up the tension. Why not have an idea meeting? How about we all have an idea meeting with everyone to go over the weapon development lineup? An idea meeting? Yeah, by hearing all sorts of opinions and points of view, it might spark an idea you never would have thought of by yourself. It's what they call a brainstorming session. I fear that may become more a brain-scattered session. Besides, I reviewed the lineup countless times. Well, you'll never know till you'll try it. Why not give it a shot? Yes, I must think about it. Very well, if you insist, Yagami-san. Great. Listen, there are all kinds of rules for brainstorming, but the most important one is never deny another's opinions. Instead, dive in and try and expand on them. Got that? Denying bad. Yes, I understand. Okay, anyone want to share a thought?
No.
Oh yeah, actually, I was just thinking, wouldn't projectiles be badass? Or are you shooting missiles at the... That way, we can wreck the enemy from a distance while lining up for a block, right?
Yeah.
Rejected. Excuse me? With the radio controls as they are, achieving delicate handling will be difficult. Even if you aimed, the line of sight would shift and the bullet would miss its target. Actually, we had Mizuzaki, the previous operator, try ranged weapons, but it was highly impractical. Damn it. Hey now, Okitagawa. Shooting down someone's opinion during a brainstorming session's against the rules. Right. This is quite hard. Then what should we do? I guess as their counselor, I should try and steer this meeting and get them inspired. I'm going to expand on Takamori's ranged weapon idea. I'll ask one of the ones who hasn't said anything yet. What about you, Kurumazaki-kun? Kurumazaki-kun hasn't said anything ever since the meeting started. I'd like to hear his thoughts too. Kurumazaki-kun, what's your opinion on the weapons lineup? Oh, you want my opinion? Well, I really want us to have cool weapons. Yes, not functional, just cool. What the heck do you mean by cool weapons? Well, I'm thinking if we attached some blue lights and made it transform while it lit up, that'd be great. I understand how you feel, but we simply don't have the funds for that. I'd rather spend them on something that increases our chances of winning. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
No, don't apologize for speaking your mind while we're brainstorming. It's important to be able to voice your opinions without being afraid of screwing up. Some of your ideas may even be totally out there, and that's fine too. We try not to reject ideas right out of the gate, but instead go with it and try and expand on it. Why is Yagami like... I see, that does make sense. So, cool weapons, huh? Let's bookmark Kurumazaki's idea for now while we think. Write it on the board. Make him write it on the board. The the worst thing you could do after sharing your opinion is having to go up to the front of the room and write your dumbass opinion on the board. Every fucking time. Thanks, high school. Takamori, what do you think?
Nah.
Takamori, what are your thoughts? Does it even matter? Whatever I say, Otedigawa will just reject it outright. If you have sufficient argument, then by all means. Otedigawa, denying opinions during a brainstorm is forbidden. Watch it.
Oh.
Understood. No, apparently you don't, buddy. Aside from that, I don't really have any other opinions. Don't think I'll get anything more out of Takamori. Alright, Sakura-kun. Do you have any thoughts on Takamori's ranged weapon plan? Huh? Me? I've been racking my brain, but nothing comes to mind. I see. Now that I think about it, he was clutching his head earlier. Alright. Itakura. What are your thoughts on Takamori's ranged weapon idea? Well, like Otedigawa said, I think it might be hard to hit the target. In that case, why don't we adjust it so it still hits with a broad range, like a net? What do you mean by that? If we're having a hard time with a single shot, we should make it rapid fire, like a machine gun. Make it rain hard enough and they'll be bound to get wet, you know? Oh, I get it. Impressive thinking, Itakura-senpai. Then how about a shotgun? It should hit with a broader range since the shot will spread out. These kids are gonna put weapons? Illegal weapons in Japan on robots? Yeah, good call. That should work too.
Nah.
That's what they put on the table. What do you think, Otedigawa? I never considered that point of view. This might work out quite well. Let's add ranged weapon development to our lineup. This is going surprisingly well. Is that Yagami's shadow? Hang on a second. How can I do this without fucking the screen being... Look here. He has a huge fucking forehead. I need a way to be able to point on the screen. Is that not it? Hang on a second. Yagami, move again. Look at this. His nose. This is part of his shoulder right here. His nose, his forehead, his head, and then hair? Does his shadow just make him have a giant fucking forehead? Or am I just imagining things? Try and look and see if you agree or not. Right? Do you see it or is it just me? It's like now he turned his head and now he has hair there. It's weird. What the fuck? Ooh, that was a workout for my brain. I'm beat. Yeah, but it was fun. We got some solid ideas in the weapons lineup, I'd say. Indeed. Let's finish off the lineup with ranged weapons like machine guns and shotguns. Should have been listening to me from the start, man. That got them all pretty amped up. Awesome. These fucking kids.
Yagami-san.
Alright, Yagami-san. Let's make our way to the scrimmage as usual. Sure thing. Time to test out an actual match, right? That's right. I'm counting on you. Increased by 30,000. Very good. Unlocked new parts. Even better. What do we get? A new battery. Okay. Oh, new bodies. Okay. New motors, okay. New modules. Enhanced range, enhanced ammo. Alright, for ammo robots. Enemy territory effect reduction. Reduces the enemy's territory low speed effect. Oh. That's the range damage reduction. Ranged attack reflect. AI chaser. AI capture too. Of course. I literally just made AI capture. And now we have AI capture too. AI jammer. Spider shot. Oh. MG Firefly. Alright, so we need the R weapon basic report for ranged weapons. And the AI-1 data. There's AI-1 data. And there's R weapon. Oh, look at them! Look at the field. It's not a square anymore. Let's do a bunch of these practices to get the items we need.
Yeah, there's it. Yosh.いいね。いいね。いけ。その程度。よっしゃ。
Why are my robots not picking anything up? Robots, pick me up one more. Thank you. Yosh. Oh, look, the one that I put the fucking pickup blocks module on actually picked up 3 blocks. That's great. If I can get the advanced pickup blocks on both the other 2, there's no way. There's no way. We'll win.
Yagami-san.
What was it? Was it AI capture? Yeah, it's AI capture. Okay. Well, you can't do AI capture? Why not? Oh, because the type of robot. No. No. Was I looking at the wrong robot? I need more A1. Is my team ready to lose? No, we don't lose. What's going on, Osaka? We're certified anti-losers.
やってやるぜ。
Yeah, grab it, grab it. No, you fuckers.
いけるぞ。いけ。よし。この程度。よし。
Oh, it's my thing. Oops.
マジかよ。いいね。いいね。ダメージ。気合で。
Dude, unstoppable, dude. That's the plan. Just the bum rush. It's gotta be. He's had some steak, nice. I might make some sausage risotto, sausage and risotto later.
Yagami-san.
Can I equip multiple AI captures? No. I mean, that's fine. I need Fortress Basic, I see. I'm missing worn magnets. Okay. I'm missing worn magnets for all of it. Well, my guy, no. I guess this guy can get the speed motor then. Too bad you can't sell all the parts, I guess. Robo Royale, a business team that's also advertising the game they're developing. The robot's development cost changes their game sales, apparently. No worn magnets for winning that one, though. Nobody gives you worn magnets. Okay. This guy will help us unlock the weapon AI stuff we need. This will be a little bit different because it's a straight shot from one end to the other, so it might make sense to go to the left or right a little bit to avoid some of their oh, they have actual weapons. Yeah, go get him, buddy. Oh, he fucking nuked me. My guys better go grab some shit, man.
よっしゃやられたなやばいな
I was just about to put it down too. Fuck.
いいですぞ。
いいね
いいですぞ。
やられたなよっしゃ最高の気分だぜ
Wow, I only acquired 2 blocks and lost 2 times, died 2 times. They acquired 3 blocks. Lost things. Alright, let's see if we can make any weapons. It would be cool to equip some of them, or me, with ranged weapons, huh? Alright, so you can get the machine gun. What happened to my AI capture? Did I make 2 AI captures or no? Can he not equip AI capture? Fuck. So I just have a shit ton of AI capture for no reason. Let's see how the shoot does. If it even helps him. Wow. Lucky them.
いいですぞ。そうしますか。
いけ
What does he have that just nukes me every time?
まずいなよっしゃいいねよしいいね
いいですぞ。いいですぞ。なんですと？
最高の気分だぜ
八神さん。
ああ
Let's see. Oh, I see. Well, that's... Is that attack of 12 per shot? And he shoots like a bunch of shots at once? Whatever, I'll make the spider shot. We'll swap it in and see how it feels. What if we have 2 shoot? That is AI capture 2 on it. Why does that get AI capture 2 and I don't over here? I'm not sure what's the difference. It allows one to have that and one and doesn't. Has the same battery, the same motor. Missing sturdy iron. No, I haven't played the story since a long time ago, a couple streams ago. All it says is you can't have multiple. Enhanced speed. I think I figured it out. Just trying to do a bunch of these to unlock all the stuff to upgrade, like the chassis and stuff, the chassises. Fucking lost claw. Oh my god, it keeps putting him right next to the enemy. Thank you.
Yes. Yosh. いけ。問題ない。認めざるを得ないね。なかなかの腕だ。よし。よし。いいね。
The robots were dumb in that one. Alright, so if I could upgrade the fortress, I can upgrade the chassis for my vehicle.
Yagami-san.
Oh, I need more fortresses? Alright. Let's just go to the fucking match. If it's the same AI that we just played, it should be alright.
Yeah.
Get killed 7 times.
Yosh.
まだいけるぞ。
よっしゃ。
悪くないぞ。それ。
まずいな。マジかよ。最高の気分だぜ。
Yoshi. We'll say Yoshi. You got me. You say Yoshi at the end. Passable rubber. Excellent. We collected some useful data for this match, too. Hey, Okitagawa, if it's cool to look over these parts again, I think we can make some modifications.
Takamori.
How long do you expect it'll take? Half a day, maybe? Looks like your schedule's about to open up, so you should have time for now. Alright, you can go ahead with those modifications. Roger that. Okitagawa has been listening to everyone's opinion a lot more than before. Could it be because of the brainstorming session?
Itokura-senpai.
Itokura-senpai, how's this?
やるじゃん。
Yep, now you've got it.
やった。
Oh, thank goodness. Everyone seems more cheerful than they were before. Kurumizaki-kun, are the designs coming along okay? Oh. Yes. Are you enjoying the work? I'm just doing my best. Right. I can get a pretty good reading on Okitagawa, Takamori, and Sakura-kun. But I'm gonna need more time getting Kurumizaki-kun to open up. Yagami-san, would you mind stopping by the club room sometime? I've got some new dirt on the thieving robot incidents. Some new dirt, eh? I definitely want to hear about that. Oh, and I'll invite Itokura too. This will make a good chance for her to come back to the MRC. Itokura, why don't we head to the MRC room? Amasawa has some new info to share with us. Huh? Me too? That a joke? If you don't show up, you're basically letting Kento-kun win. Doesn't that bother you? Fine. I'll tag along, but I've got some business to handle first, so go on ahead. Sure thing. Then I'll meet you at the MRC room. Nothing has increased my guts, really. You remember Guts on Nickelodeon? Wasn't that the one where you had to climb the tower? And they run around the track. Was that the same like soundstage as like what was the other show? The game show with that splats. With the goo. I feel like it was, but it also feels like it would have been a lot of work to take it apart and put it back together. Unless the set pieces moved and they could move it to like storage, I don't know. Oh. I wonder if these guys know they're standing in front of the MRC. If you win money at the next tournament, you better bring it here. Cheaters never prosper. I haven't cheated at all. You still better bring the money. Oh, come on, a shakedown? Guess I better put a stop to that.
Oi.
Hey, how about you back off? Ugh.
Nah.
You okay? Thank you. Aren't you the teacher for the MRC? Advisor.
Hmm?
Huh? Well, I'm the outside counselor. You got me. Did you need something? Yes, my name is Machio Toki. Machio Toki. There was something I wanted to talk to the MRC about, so I was waiting here. But there was no response even after I knocked. I see. I guess there's nobody inside. Well, come on in. Okay, thank you. Help the kid who's getting shaken down. Usually the president, Amasawa, is around. I forbid it, at least until the end of term exams are finished. Okay, I get it. Huh? Yagami-san, I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Huh? We have a guest? This is Toki-kun. He's got something he wanted to discuss with the MRC. Okay, Toki-kun, you have the floor. I'm in the esports club and I wanted to lay some suspicions to rest. The suspicion is we're somehow cheating with the help of the professor. Esports? Did you say the professor? I think I'm going to need to pry further. What is the esports club? Esports are where you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments, and usually the games are like fighting, shooting, and that sort of thing. It's hard for me to imagine what a day at the club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Well, we play games. I should have expected that. But it's not just playing. We study the moves and combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. In esport tournaments, if you don't have an iron focus, you already lost. It takes work to get to that level. Gamers, yeah. Like, for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation and also sit under waterfalls. What? Now that I'd like to see. That sounds like BS. It's our president's own practice regime. I don't know if other schools' esports clubs do the same thing or not. Say, I was going to ask this earlier, but doesn't it feel a little off to call these esports after all? They're just video games. It's not like you're moving your body. So how is it a sport? Well, you're moving your thumbs, ma'am. And your wrists. Moving your fingers isn't moving your body? I mean, I move my fingers to read a book, too. Back it up, sis. Video games can absolutely be a sport. I mean, I get that it's normal practice for Buddhists, but like, I feel like that's a little not misguided, but your time could be spent better practicing for esports than sitting under a waterfall. It sounds like it would be cool to try, but I'm not sure that's going to make me a better gamer. Video games can absolutely be a sport. Kento-kun? I'm sick of hearing it. There's all this bias about gamers being bad. Oh, games being bad. That they make you stupid. Not gamers, just games. And guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. Guess he's pretty fired up. Might as well hear what he has to say. Games aren't bad. The games use an esports a very high competition factor, and to win, you need to put in an absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of that, at tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need to have a cool head to keep your focus when something unexpected happens. In other words, esports is a battle of the mind. It's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities. Where did this even all come from? Kento-kun's right. Right now, esports is recognized as its own subculture, and there are more professional players every year. Good point, Toki. So yeah, the age of games being bad is just for children is over. Do you two know each other or something? We are in a clan now, huh? Kento-kun and I are mutuals. Online friends, I mean. I gotta change voices. Have we ever talked IRL before? We're not in the same year at school. Well, now that we've listened to Kento-kun's rant, do you have a counter-argument, Amasawa? Amasawa's counter-argument, oh my god. Video bad games. Video game bad. First of all, Kento, I've never once said games are harmful, or that they need to be banned, okay? Huh? I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I really want to say is, exams are almost here, and you don't study at all. You just keep playing games, and you keep failing. At the games or at the grades? That's why I'm saying you can't play games until exams are over. Do you understand? But aren't you chasing after mysteries instead of studying for your exams? She's not failing. Me, I can still handle my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade ranking is still in the upper percentile. Anyway, until the tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. And if you fail, I'm banning games for a month. What are you, his mother? Ugh. Looks like your plan to unban games and defend esports backfired mightily, Kento-kun. Damn it. When I don't get to play, I get all antsy, though. It's like, you know, the sports kid. He's failing, but he does good at sports and needs good grade to not fail sport ball. So he can play sport ball at college. Cheating allegations. So, you guys know what cheaters are, right? That's when you cheat in a game by using mod programs. Well, it could be more than that, but sure. Yeah, you can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways they're not supposed to, or be immune to enemy attacks. Anyway, we're suspected of using some sort of cheat during our last practice match. Why is that? Put me eye. The opponent in our practice match were a famous team. They had some professionals who are already known around the world, in fact. But their ace player got beaten by our president. He's our fearless leader, Genya Sanbanmatsu. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win. He used to be on the baseball team in high school. A coach would never play you because you were average. He kept letting the best players out in the field, even though a few of them were failing classes. And he told us not to snitch. Of course. Of course. The whole fucking sport thing is like too deep. Like we had our gym done, I think twice while I was in high school, as well as our football field redone. How many billions and millions of dollars that cost, who knows? And the stage of the high school, I did stage crew, was getting kind of chunked up. So they put down black vinyl, which is supposed to be like a one-time like cover, and you replace it after every event. And they didn't replace it for like 4 years. And it was so fucking grody, and it was broken and peeling, and It was all wavy because it wasn't meant to be glued down forever. And they were like, we just replaced the stage. We're not going to replace it again. And it's like, you replaced it with a temporary stage cover. It doesn't work that way. You don't do that and then leave it forever. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. Big run in Splatoon ends in an hour. You're trying for a high score of 125. Oh, well, I hope you do good. So that kind of sucked. Because, like, you go, like, you know, we moved our sets. We would push them around. They wouldn't be on wheels because a lot of time it was until my senior year. No. Until a year or two after I left, I was one of the ones building sets. Me, not an adult. And we didn't have, like, we'd take apart our sets and reuse the wood and all that. Like, we didn't have fucking stuff coming in to, like, build actual sets. So they never had wheels. They were never, like, anything you could, like... Because if you put it on wheels, there were no brakes for the wheels. So we would just push them across the stage and all that shit because that's all we could do. And so we'd do that. We pushed it across the vinyl and you'd fucking hit like a wave because it was glued down. It was meant to be glued down for a month, not 6 years. And you'd rip it and it would suck. But the gym needs to be redone again. We installed bleachers that suck, so we gotta replace them with the same exact fucking bleachers because they suck. He was suspected of cheating for getting a win. It was because of the way he won. A no damage perfect victory in a matter of seconds. Well, that definitely doesn't sound normal against a professional. But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence. Why, isn't that kind of the point of cheating, is not to leave evidence? That reminds me, Toki-kun, what's with all the rumors about getting help from the professor? We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. The newspaper club, huh? Guess I need to talk to them. Let's go talk to the esports club. At least that one I can kind of understand. The request. So, what did you want to discuss with the MRC? I want you to investigate our club and clear us of the suspicions. We're innocent. Okay then. Does your president, Sanbanmatsu-kun, know you're going to be doing this? I haven't told him. He'd be opposed to it. Well, then you won't be on guard. So perhaps that'll make the investigation easier. Yagami-san, why don't you just go undercover like you always do and act as an advisor to the esports club? Yes, let me be advisor to 6 clubs. Good idea. Let's go with that. Cool. So the club's room is on the 4th floor of the East building. Okay, the esports club. Time to head to their gaming grounds. The gaming grounds.
Amasa.
I wanted to talk to you about the new case.
Yagami-san.
Which one? Yagami-san, thank you for coming. Please take a seat. Kento-kun sitting in on today's meeting? Yep. It's somewhat relevant to me, so... Oh, is it? Let's see what Amasawa's got for me. Question her. My apologies if the question seems out of left field, but by any chance, have you heard of the Tsujigiri that occurred during the Edo period? Tsujigiri? You mean those old crossroad killings? Where people ambushed each other with their swords in the street? Yes, samurai and vagabonds alike supposedly did it to test their skills and weaponry, or even to mug their victims. So, any particular reason this is coming up? In the current year? Well, it's certainly become relevant in Ijincho. Granted, it's more of a crossroad beatdown here. Crossroad beatdown? What in the world? Apparently, there's a local figure who appears out of nowhere to challenge targets to a fistfight. Oh, is this Mr. Beatdown? I've heard that several thugs and skilled fighters alike have fallen victim to his payback boxer. Oh, is this where I learned the boxing skills?
なあ
Oh, now there's a name. What's this payback boxer like? He's tall, well-built, and only uses his boxing technique. Not only that, I hear he's exceptionally strong. So much that he's even defeated a martial arts champ. Whoa, sounds like a real pro. Unfortunately, he's still unidentified. He wears a hood over his eyes and hides his face with a mask. Apparently, the payback boxer tells all his victims, "I'm here because of your past sins." Sins? What does he mean by that? From what I've heard, he only targets rough and tumble types who clearly have skeletons in their closet. There's also a rumor that the payback boxer has been accepting requests made through the professor's website.
なるほど
I see. So he's almost acting like some kind of anti-hero. This is easy. Just put a hit on me and I'll fight him. Any suspects yet, at least?
ええ
Well, we do have one potential suspect already. Kenya Oshikiri, a male second-year student, right here in Cyrio High. Oh, there go the fucking frames. God damn it. Anger. No, it's me. It was doing this to me earlier too. Fucking internet, dude. It's dropping over 50% of my frames right now. And NBD, oh, 60%. Very good. It's like impossible. 70% of my frames. No worries. 71%. I don't get it. I don't get it. This should be 30, not 1.4. Granted, I'm streaming, but my upload's fine. It's always the fucking download. I'm sorry, my download's fine. It's always the fucking upload. It doesn't help that I'm doing this while streaming, so. I hate this ISP. It's such a fucking pain in the ass. Every fucking time I want to stream, it breaks. I'm going to restart my router. It's going to do its optimum. Dr. Nick. How much am I paying? $80 fucking dollars a month? $80 a month. Now it's fine. Oh, it's 100% a scam. It's ridiculous. $80 a month for nothing. For fucking copper that's been here for 90 years and the tiniest bit of fucking rain outside falls and I can't use the internet anymore. The way they get you is it's like, oh, it's $30 a month to start. And then every month it goes up by like $5 or $10. But I have no other choice. There's literally no other options. I can do Verizon with not dial-up, but DSL. That's not going to be any faster than when this breaks. And probably cost about the same. It's terrible. And BK was saying I should get like a 5G hotspot, which I might consider. Although I'd have to have it outside because my basement I don't get 5G. I fucking get nothing down here. I have 5G Wi-Fi down here. If fucking Musk wasn't leaving a nasty taste in everyone's mouth, I would maybe consider doing like the satellite to see how well it does. Although that's $100 a month, but no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Don't I live in like an urban area? Oh yeah, one of the most populous areas in New York, if not the country. Sure do. Fucking 20 minutes away from New York City. You know, I figure maybe there might be internet technology from not the 1800s, the 1700s, the 1300s, maybe. Maybe we'd have some real internet, not, maybe some fiber optics or, maybe some copper that works. I don't know. That would cost too much money to install. Obviously, they're hurting for money if they're charging $80 fucking a month. Kenya Oshikiri. I currently have 2 reasons for suspecting him. First, a button from Cyrio High uniform was found at one of the Payback Boxers crime scenes. Secondly, I've heard that Oshikiri-kun attends a boxing gym off campus. How's his boxing skills? The Payback Boxer is exceptionally strong, right? I also hear Oshikiri-kun's extremely strong as well, and known for his tremendous skill.
Yagami-san.
He's a downright prodigy. I bet he's the strongest person at that gym. You know Oshikiri too? Yep, he was originally in the karate club with me. We used to practice together when we were both first years. Oh, I got my Reddit recap. Oh my god. I'll have to look at it later. I never sign into Reddit, so it's not going to be anything. He was crazy strong in karate too. He beat all the black belts. He beat all the black belt senpai the same month he joined the club. He flat out told them, "There's nothing more this club can teach me," and walked out on the spot. Dang, that's crazy. Look, Yagami-san, he and I used to be pretty close. I have to say, I really don't think he's the type of guy to do something like this. Unless he's being extorted by the doctor, the professor. Kento stance.
Kento-kun.
What kind of guy is Oshikiri from your point of view? Well, Kenya can be combative, but he's not capable of any real crime. But Oshikiri-kun has been in fights all over town, right? He's well known as a delinquent here in Eijincho. That's not it, sis. Kenya has kind of a bad mouth on him, around his senpai and other tough guys, so they get wound up pretty fast. He got famous because he kept winning fights that other people picked with him. He never started it. So you really don't think he's got the part of the payback boxer in him, do you?
Amasawa.
Alright, Amasawa, what is it exactly you'd like me to do? I'd like for you to go undercover at Oshikiri-kun's boxing gym. According to Kento, he opens up to sparring opponents that he trusts and respects. By that logic, should you prove yourself at his gym, he may be willing to share any relevant secrets with you. Got it. For once, I'm in my element, considering all the martial arts practice. It's called Todoroki Boxing Gym, over on Sakura River Street. Oh, and Yagami-san, that gym has somewhat of a grim reputation. Grim how? On top of being extremely insensitive with their trainings, The member roll appears to be comprised of some rather frightening individuals. All of them are ex-Yakuza or ex-convicts of some kind. Some even say the gym turns down applicants who lack priors. Haha, that's ridiculous. What kind of gym would do that? Sounds like a bunch of rumors cooked up by people who never set foot inside. It sounds like they set the whole game around the school. I think I noticed like there's a distinct like Lost Judgment in Kamurocho and Jincho, and Lost Judgment in the school. Like they feel like very two separate things. I certainly hope that's the case. All right, let's go to this gym. I wanna get my boxers. No wait, I wanna get my boxing skill up. How do I get out of this college? Holy shit. College is a high school. Good map. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's always been a tonal whiplash between like the side stories and the main quest kind of thing, but it just feels like they're a little too separate for me. But oh well. There's the gym. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't hurt. It's just it feels like you could just ignore half the game to go do the school, which is kind of what I'm doing. There are numbers written. Where would one be? Oh wow, so you can't even fucking start this from clue 2 if you find clue 2? Squirrel's listening for something. Squirrel's flying and pointed in a certain direction. Oh, I guess I probably have to do drone. Got some broken geometry over there. What's that? Where did it want me to go? It just was pointing left. There's nothing over here. Oh, you got me. You get your hair stuck in the rotor blades. Who even knows? Oh well. I have like zero incentive to pick up those coins anymore. I like bought everything at the shop. Oh, my fucking frames again. Come on. I don't even know like what there's nothing I could do. Looks like it's sort of better. I don't know. I'm so like... It's shit like this that makes me just want to be like, no, not streaming ever again. Like, why? Why bother? Teramita versus Mikamoto. So this is the Todoroki boxing gym. Time to find whoever's in charge. Is this guy actually running this place? No, it can't be. I like how it's just stuck to his hand. His hand's not even grabbing it. Who the hell are you? Oh.
このジムのオーナーの方は俺だ。轟検討事務会長轟剛という
President. Seriously?
はじめまして。八神隆之と言います。今日は入会希望で来ました。入会希望だと？貴様、前科は？はい？前科は何なんだって聞いてんだ。強盗か、暴行か。まさか殺しじゃねえだろうな。いや、前科なんてないですけど。だと？だったら元ヤクザか。どこの組だ？東上会か、近江か。俺は生まれてこの方、片木です。普通にボクシングを習いに来たんですけど。なんだと？あんちゃん、悪いことは言わねえ。やめときな。うちは前科者やら元ヤクザやら荒っぽい連中ばかりだ。片木が半端な覚悟で入ったら死ぬぞ。とっとと失せろ、なんじゃくもんが。
Marshmallow, fuck. Trying to turn me away from the door, huh? Hey, got a second? What are you still doing here? Get out of my face. I need to get this guy to let me join somehow. Taunt. Alright. Why don't I show him my stuff? Weakling. Ha, that's a good one. What's that you said? I may just be a civilian, but I've gone through my own hell. It's been a long time since folks like you could scare me. Huh. Looks like you're real good at bluffing. The kind of guy who can't take a single hit without crying about how you'll sue us for physical harassment. So fuck off.
What?
You're more than welcome to call my bluff. In the ring. Fight the old man? Sounds interesting. Hey boss, I'll play with this guy if you want. Hey Washida, you trying to get locked up again for creaming a newbie or something? So this guy's an ex-convict. You got me, wasn't it? Got any experience boxing?
Yeah.
Nope. The fuck is with you? I'm serious. I don't have any experience inside the ring, but I'd like to think I know the basics. I may have been in the streets, but I have fought boxers before. Oh, it may have been in the streets, but I have fought boxers before. Before I watch any sparring, you're gonna prove you really know the basics. You gear up there and get in the ring. I'm gonna test you myself. Then maybe you'll finally fuck off. Oh, we have a boxing costume. Very good. Nice pink gloves, buddy. Go Todoroki. Todoroki boxing ring coach. Each boxer has a health gauge at the top of the screen. Whittle down all of your opponent's health and they'll fall to the ground. Use L to aim your punches at your opponent's head or body. Aim your punches whenever your opponent's guard Aim your punches wherever your opponent isn't guarding to land clean hits. Oh, this isn't just regular fighting? How do I, with what? Can I only aim at his fucking head? No, you have to hold down, which is also back up. Oh, that's so dumb. Use L1 to guard against your opponent's attacks. Switch between guarding your head and your body with L. An arrow will flash briefly when your opponent changes the height of their stance, so use that to your advantage for guarding. You can evade an opponent's blow with a quick step, X. Use L to choose the direction. However, each quick step will drain your circular stamina gauge, and once your stamina gauge is empty, more stamina gauges. You won't be able to deliver punches in quick succession. Oh wow, we got toasted there. I can't move. They like pause you for the tutorial screen. Haha, out of steam, huh? Avoid taking hits while your stamina is low. If your stamina gets totally depleted, you won't be able to move, effectively making you a punching bag for your opponent. Any actions besides moving or holding up your guard will deplete your stamina, including taking more hits. The stronger attacks you use, the more stamina you lose. Your stamina gradually replenishes if you stick to moving around or holding your guard. You'll also recover a bit of stamina whenever you block a punch aimed at the body. Your opponent can run out of stamina as well, so use this to your advantage. A skilled fighter switches it up on their opponent, hammering away at the head when the body is left unguarded, and vice versa. Hammering away at the head when the body is left unguarded. If you hammer away at their head when their body is left unguarded, you'd be hitting their guarded head, no? A skilled fighter switches it up on their opponent, hammering away at the head when the body is left unguarded. Am I completely missing this? If the body is left unguarded, that means he's guarding the head. So why would you hammer away at his head? I was holding block. I wouldn't block. If your health runs out, you'll be knocked down. 3 knockdowns in 1 round will end the match. Be mindful of the countdown at the top of the screen. You can get up faster by rapidly pressing X. However, the remaining stamina you had right before you went down determines how many times you'll need to press the button. Your health will also recover somewhat during the intervals between rounds. It just is not letting me get up. Okay. This must be like a scripted loss because... Here's some review. You'll get knocked down if your health at the top of the screen runs out. Whoever gets knocked down 3 times during a round will lose. When you take a body attack while your stamina is near empty, you won't be able to move for a while. Stamina is used when attacking, evading, and taking hits to the body. To recover stamina, guard against enemy blows or stop attacking and evading for a while. This wraps up the tutorial. Each match consists of 4 rounds, 3 minutes per round. But for now, let's start with 1 minute. How he hit me while I was blocking. I don't. Why couldn't we just fight like normal? How's that? Not too bad for basics. Looks like you've got him down, all right. I fucking missed that. So, oh, he just said so. Iwashita, come knock the fuck out of this cocky-ass nobody. More than ready for it. You hear that, Yagami? We don't go easy on new meat. 4 rounds, 3 knockout down rule. Just like the real thing. So I just have to knock him down 3 times, right? Pretty simple. Just so you know, Iwashita's a Class C boxer, but he's even better than some of those Class B out there. So I ain't letting you throw in the towel, even if he turns your face into pulp. Hey, coach, is it okay if he doesn't walk away? Sure thing. Kill his ass. Oh, great. Yagami, you're up. Let me know when you're ready. This just seems like a fucking overcomplication of a rule set we already had, which was fighting. Todoroki, I'm ready to go. Then get in the ring. Iwashita, kill him. Take his fucking life. Life on the outside's been a load of bullshit. The Slammer's my home now. Drop dead, Yagami. Yuma Iwashita, Jaw Crusher. 3 matches, 3 minutes per round, 4 rounds per match. Any boxer that runs out of health will get knocked down. Whoever is knocked down 3 times in a round loses by TKO. If the match isn't decided by the end of the 4th round, the winner is determined by decision. Decisions are based by the number of punches landed and the number of successful knockdowns. Remaining health does not affect the decision. Does all he do is do upper? He doesn't do anything. TKO mean dead? No, it means total knockdown, I believe. That's where like knock him out cold, you know? I like how they count in English. Very accommodating with me. Oh! Okay. This guitar player is really getting into it, huh? He's really going for it still. Ugh. Dude, he's strong. He beat Iwashita. You fucking garbage. How dare you lose to some walk-in? You think that was Class B work back there? You're a goddamn disgrace. Get out of my gym. Spineless shit stain. I'm sorry. Shut it. Drop dead. Whimper. Hey, that's enough. Yeah. It's Todoroki, right? I think I've proven myself. So you let me join your gym now, right? Huh. You definitely got some guts. Fine, you can join. Nice.
Nah.
Hey, I heard a rumor about this gym. That a really amazing fighter comes here to train. A high schooler named Kenya Oshikiri?
No.
You did? I'd like to spar with him.
Yeah.
I won't allow it.
Huh?
Why not? We're both members here now. I said I won't allow it. No talking back in my gym. You weak little nobody. What's his problem? Oh well, that's a shame. Guess I'll have to spar with Oshikiri another time. Oh, finally, something that makes my guts go up.
Kenya.
Did he say Kenya? That must be Kenya Oshikiri.
おっちゃんスパーしたいんやけど
ダメだ。
なんでや会費払っとるやろそれにみんなスパーやっとるやないかなんで俺だけ
ダメだと言ってる。
毎日シャドウやらミッド打ちばっかでなまってまうわ
Focus mids.
試合もさせてくれへんし
黙れバカ野郎。忘れたか。貴様は謹慎中だろうが。
もうええやろあれからもうだいぶ経つでもう謹慎解いてくれや
うるせえ。貴様などしねえ。
Suspended. Let what go exactly? Looks like I found something to focus my investigation on.
なあ誰でもええ俺とスパーしてくれへんかなんや誰もおらんのか
なあ、押切くんだっけ？
誰やあんた
今日入会した八神ってもんだ。スパーさせてもらえなくて困ってるみたいだけど、なんなら俺が相手してやろうか。
あんたが今日入会したばかりなんやろ
だがさっき岩下をスパーで倒した。スパーの相手ぐらい務まると思うぜ。
岩下さんこいつ強い
かなり。
ええんか悪いけど俺手加減できへんで
ああ、構わねえ。おい八神、てめえ何勝手なことを。
おっちゃん俺からも頼むほんまにこのままやったら腕がなまってまう俺はもう昔の俺ちゃうねんあんなことにはならへん大丈夫や
Last time. What happened last time?
俺はもっともっと強くならなあかんねんだからおっちゃん
分かった。まあいいだろう。だがヤバそうなら止めるぞ。いいな。
おう分かっとる
According to Kento-kun, Oshikiri opens up to people who he respects sparring. And sparring is how I can earn his respect. Then I have to give it a shot. They make those go so fucking fast.
なあ。
Todoroki, I'm good to go.
やってり。
Then get in the ring. You too, Kenya. He still isn't like properly holding that stick. It like floats near his hand, or in his hand. Whoa, this kid. He's supposed to be a second year. So 16 or 17 years old, right? The kid's got the body of a grown adult. Looks like it's been ripped apart. What the hell kind of training is he doing? And those scars. 4 rounds with a 3 knockdown rule. Let's get it on. Let's go.
行くぜ。
遠慮はいらんで。
Genya Oshikiri, mysterious trainee. God, he's backing away. I can't do shit to him. God, this sucks compared to normal fighting. Why does Boxer Yagami look better than regular Yagami? In what way? Man, that kid can recover like nobody else. Hey, you want a little advice? Let's hear what Todoroki has to say. Get the fuck out of there and... Yeah, that'd be great. That kid's a lean, mean killing machine. I don't think you got a chance against him at the physical level. So what do you gotta do to keep from dying in there? Your spirit. I'm sure a fighter like you knows what I mean. Hit him with that fighting spirit. You know how to kick it in the high gear, right? Well, go get him. Beginning the next round. Okay. Just like in street fights, the EX gauge also comes in handy for boxing. Land successful hits to charge up the EX gauge. Once charged, Yagami can activate a EX boost. Press R2 to activate EX boost in the ring. When EX boost is active, you'll be stronger and able to perform certain boxing abilities you've picked up. EX boost remains active until the gauge runs out. EX actions. Learn EX actions from boxing skills to pull off moves that guarantee knockdowns. These skills eat up the entire EX gauge, so don't waste your shot. All that, I didn't even fucking barely touch them. He fucking took 2 hits and I fucking I'm lower health than him. Oh, fuck. The first time he was wearing clean clothes. The Yagami guy's pretty good, but he still doesn't have a chance against Oshikiri. Oh. It's over. What the hell? Isn't he just the second year in high school? How's he so strong? Oh, this isn't looking good. 7, 8. I won't let him win. It's because he had surgery. Look at all those scars. He had surgery to add extra muscle. He stood up? After eating Oshikiri's punch? Oh. Bring it on. Does this shirt say BXNG? Is that boxing?
What?
What's wrong? You done already?
No.
How about we go all out now? What? Has he been going easy on me this whole time? Sure. Let's go for it. You said it. I'm not holding back anymore. Oh, fuck. I could have started me with a fuller gauge in this. See? You can't fucking walk towards him and defend your lower torso. Conversely, you can't walk towards him and punch his torso. I'm not even hurting him. Look at how many times I've connected. I'm not even hurting him. My attacks aren't actually hurting him. But his attacks don't drain his stamina bar. His attacks, he's like, it's like he has a cheat script on where it doesn't take any energy and he can't take any damage. I almost charged my fucking meter too. I'm still supposed to be tapping X? My EX gauge is just at the brink of being full. Yeah, nothing I'm doing is hurting him. I'm supposed to be able to do some kind of takedown move on him. So it's got to be scripted. The least they could do is tell me it's fucking scripted. That guy's keeping up with Oshikiri?
Yeah.
Nope, not anymore.
Kenya!
Stop, Kenya. That's enough. I can't believe the company signed off on their precious actor getting beat up. Although there's no blood, there's no cuts, there's no nothing. He just looks like he's tired. Fuck. Out of the way. Damn it. Wait. I'm not done just yet. Yagami feels bigger? He's taller than most people. I don't think he's that tall in real life, is he? Enough. I can take it. I'm gonna destroy you. Go ahead and try. Like, I think they made him taller than he is in real life. You fucking idiot. Oh, you can't do that. You have boxing gloves on. It's not fair. Ugh. Ah. Get your stupid asses out of my ring. Kenya Oshikiri. What's up with that kid? How does a second year get that strong? Even if I weren't limited to the boxing rules, I can't believe I'm no match for him. Why does it increase my focus? Get it now, Pipsqueak? You couldn't beat Kenya even if he was hanging upside down. Give it up.
Nah.
Hey, Todoroki. Could you teach me how to box right so I can beat Oshikiri? What? I'm not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing.
No.
Huh. Is that right, pal? Oh, is that right? Pal, you got a real pair on you. In that case, start by perfecting your jabs and straights and six. I can never tell if they're fucking nuts. In 6 months, you'll be ready for the next step.
Huh?
6 months? That's too long. You've got to teach me faster. I do have a one-on-one special course here. Sounds like it'd be perfect for a quick learner like you. It's gonna cost extra, though. A surprisingly greedy guy. I bet the MRC is not gonna cover this. Yagami can beef up his boxing abilities in 2 different ways. Skills meant for a boxer. In the teaching skills menu, you can learn boxing-specific skills. You'll need to pay Coach Todoroki a lesson fee. Unlock certain skills by taking down the specified opponent in either a sparring match or an actual match. Spar and train. You'll earn experience for the following 4 abilities by sparring. Gain enough experience to raise the ability level and enhance it. Power. Boost the power of your punches. Health. Boost your maximum health. Stamina. Boost your stamina. Guts. Boost your ability to recover when taken down. You're out of sync. You might have to refresh. With all the fucking internet issues, you might be out of sync. Sparring with opponents using different styles like Swarmer and Boxer will earn you different amounts of experience for each ability. As for your partner, I'll find someone at your skill level. Let me know when you want to get into it. Oh yeah, maybe I should get some info about Oshikiri from Todoroki. That's the closest I can do for teabagging him once I beat the shit out of him. Why is there just an invisible wall right here? Oh, it's so dumb. He just... I'll just walk into the fucking bag, the quick bag, what do they call these things? Speed bag with his fucking head. I can already tell. I was like, oh, cool. Let me go do boxing. And it's literally going to be the worst part of this game. By like a factor of 2. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. I'm fucking knocking these dudes out left and right. I got his head run over. Why couldn't it be like that? Oh, am I bothering to collect the points? The torso is the biggish area. Oh, I thought it was the forehead. What do you want? I want to know more about Oshikiri. About Kenya. Like what? The reason he can't box. Why won't you let anyone spar against him? He seems like he really wants to practice. You should know if you already squared up with him. Once the switch flips in that kid, you can't hold back. Come to think of it, his attitude definitely changed once I landed that solid hit on him. That was just the start. If we hadn't stepped in, you'd be a dead man right now. It's that bad? I thought I said it is that bad. Like, of course it's bad, you got me. It's that bad? Normally, normal people instinctively pull their punches when they know they shouldn't overdo it. But Kenya, he loses that when the switch flips. He just becomes a rage-powered killing machine. He won't stop until his opponent's dead. Damn, how'd he end up like that? Who knows? But if I'm being honest, he's ruined one boxer's life already. How so? I had one guy coming around here. Seemed like a solid up-and-comer. Takeru Mikimoto. He went pro after clinching the high school Triple Crown. He was unbeatable. After his debut, he climbed the ranks and took out a bunch of top-level contenders. I was thinking we had a future international champ on our hands. But then, Mikimoto got the nod for the Japanese lightweight title match and had to start training. He was asking around about a sparring partner when Kenya came up and introduced himself. In the first round, Kenya held his own against the higher-ranking opponent, but when Mikimoto got him with a counter, when the second round started, Kenya's switch was already flipped. He saw through all Mikimoto's movements. All of a sudden, he started the counterattack. I couldn't believe my eyes. This A-class boxer was getting completely smeared by a teenage amateur. Every single technique Mikimoto had developed was useless in the face of Kenya in kill mode. And then came the third round. The gong rang, and the mighty Mikimoto refused to leave his corner. That had to have been when it hit him. There really are monsters in this world that even a genius in the ring like him could never ever beat. That's when I stopped letting Kenya spar. I thought the risk of it happening again was just too high. Pretty monstrous. What happened to that Mikimoto guy afterward? Nothing good. It basically broke him. Ever since then, he barely drops by here, even just to show his face. From what I hear, he's a real jackass now, hanging around and making trouble with some local punks, pretending he's got a real job. 114. Alright, that's pretty good, no? I see. Payback boxer. Say, Todoroki, have you heard anything about a payback boxer? Payback boxer? Apparently, that's the name getting around town. Rumor has it that he's a real good boxer. Yagami. I got asked the same thing by someone just last week. She was pretty obviously suspicious of us. Some high school girl. A high schooler. I can imagine who that was. According to her, rumors going around that someone in my gym is the payback boxer. Yagami, are you only here to fucking snoop on us too? Haha, as if. I ain't gonna say everyone here got a squeaky clean past, but the one thing I don't allow is my boxers using their fists outside this gym. No throwing your life away in the slammer. You better die in that motherfucking ring. Damn it, Amisawa, this is not the guy to get all suspicious. Oshikiri's body. So, when I saw Oshikiri in the ring, I noticed that he looked like he'd been through some pretty intense stuff. Especially for a high schooler. What kind of training? No, what kind of life did he go through to wind up like this? What's going on, Where? Why you asking?
Yeah?
I'm just curious. Well, it's none of your business. Always asking this and that. You running some kind of Kenya club? Fuck off. I guess I need to gain his trust first. Even if it's just to get him talking. Oshikiri's skills. Spaced out, is that good or bad? But no matter how much of a prodigy Oshikiri is, can an amateur like him really take a high-ranking boxer like that? That in itself isn't too uncommon, actually. No matter how strong they are, boxers can lose to lower-ranking opponents if the conditions are right. That said, Kenya's case is an extreme one. His fighting style totally overwhelms his opponent. He keeps laying on the hurt till they are in pieces. No matter how much training or technique they've got, Kenya ruins it all along with their pride. Does Oshikiri do any amateur boxing? It would get messy if he switch flipped during a match. Under the provisions of the Federation, he can. He joined up over a year ago. But not right now. He's suspended. Suspended? You know what? I do recall hearing that before. But why? Did he do something? Get some blood flowing? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. You do some boxing. Drop it. What makes you think it's your business? Guess he's not willing to share that. Whatever it's going to take, I sure won't be pulling it off today. I like these guys that are like punching the bags and doing nothing to them. And I can just go boop. No, I can't. I just go boop. And they go swinging. Oh, Yagami. What are you here for today? Teaching skills. Guard and jab. A basic counterattack that lays the jab in right after guarding an attack. Oh, is this how you learn it? After a perfect guard, increases the effectiveness of the following straight punch attack. You literally just pay for it. Okay. Charges the EX gauge faster when attacks in the 4th round. With attacks in the 4th round. The more you've been knocked down, the more effective it is. Reaper Vision. When you're at low health, your EX gauge charges more. You heard about a DDR game, but you punch the controller, huh? Interesting. God Vision. EX gauge consumption during EX boost is reduced. I have so much fucking money, this isn't... Ethereal Weave. Set your spirit ablaze. The spirit which chooses not to fight. Successfully evading attack will charge the EX gauge. Hotshot. Taunt an opponent to charge the EX gauge. Warning, may enrage some enemies. Is this for in or out of the ring? That's all I can buy right now. You seen those games with the people where they're in a room and like the floor lights up and changes colors? They have to hop around. No. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh boy, I can't even fucking find it. Where is it? Hey, thanks for following. I'm going off on a tangent right now. Hang on. Hang on a second. I can't find a video of it. Oh, I see this every once in a while. It pops up in like feeds. All right, I found it. So you have to stand on the white dots and they move, but you can't step on the red. And it like tracks where you're stepping. And a new area lights up. You're either trying to do as many as you can, or like you might get forced off of your square, or like, I don't know. There's a bunch of different game modes I've seen too. Ones where you have to hop on certain floor tiles and like remember them. Ah, see, she stepped on one, it flashed. It looks interesting. Yeah, she stepped on a whole bunch. She stepped on a whole bunch. She lost it for them. $20 plus tax per person. Game is 50 minutes long. Oh, no. It's $25 for 75 minutes. I think this is a website of a site that does similar. Activate.games.
Welcome to Activate, the next level in jumping, climbing, and dodging through our interactive rooms. Whether you're looking for a fun night out with family and friends, or a more exciting way to work out,
I don't know, it
find
seems interesting.
At Activate. Here's how it works. Each Activate facility holds up to 11 unique rooms. They're filled with lasers, glowing floors, and everything in between. Each room has its own games that let you work together or go head-to-head. There are dozens of games to master, and each one lets you play differently, so you can focus on agility in one game and problem-solving in the next. During your visit, you can move freely between rooms, letting you play, replay, or skip at your leisure. Don't worry about games being too challenging or not challenging. Difficult points you'll earn, and these points and
I don't know, it looks interesting.
Since each facility's rooms
It's
are
kind of like an
identical,
escape room, except
you'll
it's
get to
like
compete
a
against
playroom too. I just need to find a couple of, like 60 friends to go play. All right, 3 friends to go play. Is it you? Is YouTube defaulting? No, it's not you. I think that they've been actively, when you're on auto, defaulting to like lower resolutions, even though it says auto max, just to save bandwidth. I feel like the only way to ensure that you're getting the quality you want is to select it in that bar. It's been terrible. They're trying to save bandwidth. I'm like 90% sure. And like on mobile, I have it set to be low quality because I'm always on data. Like, that's fine. Whatever. But on my desktop, like, I have a 1440 monitor. Like, at least give me 1440. And even though you can't show 4K natively, sometimes 4K looks better than 1440 because they're not, like, YouTube's doing that transcode from 4K to 1440, whereas the computer doing that resolution, change is a lot better because it's in hardware instead of baked into the video. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't know. There's plugins you can get to default to the highest quality, or I think you're supposed to be able to set that in YouTube. I think you can set it to auto highest quality, which obviously wouldn't show automatically the highest quality if they want to. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to taunt. This fucking dude's not even doing anything. I have a plugin to stop the, are you still watching? Because it'll do it after I watch for like 4 seconds sometimes. It's like, yeah, I literally just sat down to watch YouTube and selected a video. How are you asking I'm still watching? I hate fucking YouTube. I used to get it all the time. I'd be like streaming Factorio, and like every 15 minutes it'd be like, are you still watching? It's like, no, yes, I'm not physically watching, but I'm listening to the music. It's on in the background. Just fucking play the video, YouTube. I swear that I have like 6 plugins for YouTube now. uBlock Origin, Sponsor Block, the YouTube Don't Ask Me If I'm Still There. I should get one to do the quality. Can I just go straight to a new? Did I unlock anything? Clear 1.4. I see. I guess I got to do 1.4. 1.3 special 1. Segura? Higashi? What? What? I guess you just box your buddies? Bring your buddy to Boxing Day? Oh yeah, sponsor block is a crowdsourced sponsor block. So if somebody says like, today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. This video is not sponsored by NordVPN. And then goes and talks for like 20 minutes about NordVPN. Somebody can say they start talking here, they end talking here, and it'll automatically skip that whole section. It's very useful. Yeah, it's a good one. I use it. Recommend it. You can whitelist creators too. So like if you wanted to see it from certain people you want to support, you can choose between here. You know, we're gonna pull open the controls right now. Let's see. So there's different categories. You can do a sponsor, which is paid promotion, all that stuff. You can choose to automatically skip, manually skip, or just to show in the bar. So it'll show you in the video, like, in this bar down here, it'll show you where the sponsors are. This is pretty new, so it might not have the data for it. Let's see if we can find one that's older. Yeah, okay. So you can see right here, this is their sponsor. You can see it's a sponsor there. Maybe not because of the resolution, but unpaid or self-promotion. So like, you know, like, follow, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You can do the same thing. Exclusive access. Only if lived in the entire video, used when a video showcases a product. So like if they're doing like a video sponsored by, you know, Corsair's new keyboard and it's all about it, they'll show it. Do I think those NordVPN ads work? I don't know. You'll never hear me talk about NordVPN. I don't have any reason to show that. Interaction reminder, so reminding people to like subscribe and stuff like that. Highlights, so people can highlight, like, you know, if the video is about a boxing match, a certain knockout, you can have the highlight where the knockout is, so you can jump to it automatically. Intermission or intro animations, you can make it automatically skip. End cards, you can have it automatically skip. Previews or recaps, you can have it automatically skip. And like tangents or jokes, you can have it automatically skip. Certain chapters. Music, non-music sections. So if there's like a break in the middle of a music video for them to talk or whatever, you can have it automatically skip. Sometimes people tag these when they're not right, or like when it's just like there's no lyrics, which I hate because then it skips like instrumental parts of music, so I leave that off. And then you can do all sorts of things. So you can make it so that like if it skips a section that you actually want to hear, you can hit enter so it'll bounce back and play it, stuff like that. And then when you're in a video, you can see there's this icon here. So if you hit it, it'll mark the in point of a segment, and if you hit it again, it'll mark the out point of the segment, and you can upload that and say this is a segment, it's a sponsor or whatever, and they can crowdsource it. It kind of sucks that that's the reality of today, that people want to do that because of how bad ads have gotten, and like in video ads and stuff, and it's just like, ugh. Media 3, yes, it's Media 3.0 for Web 3.0. What's nice is before YouTube Vanced fucking shot itself in the foot and died, it had it built in. So I actually have that on my phone as well. I'm not sure if Revanced is doing that. I haven't looked into Revanced yet. But YouTube should not let shit channels run ads. It all matters about viewer count to them. That's it, man, unfortunately. They even took away access to ads for low viewer count channels. There was a certain point when I was monetized, but I was kicked out for unrelated reasons. And then they future raised the bar even further, so I would have been kicked out again. It's dumb. All right, let me grab a drink and hit the bathroom. Continue putting your thoughts about the ads in chat. I'll read them and discuss more when we get back. I'll be back in a sec. these interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.